Reece, congratulations, mate. Win number 70. Oh no, win number 16, wasn't
16,
it?
yeah.
And against
I
the
slipped
kid.
when I was fighting Leewood.
Hey, but you know, you've had so many change of opponents coming up to this. Obviously, you should have been the main event against Hamza Gaz. That fell through, and then we had, I think, 2 other opponents. They fell through, and then we got Jordan Ellison. And do you know something? I was pleased because he's a good fighter, mate.
Yeah, Steve mentioned me to him, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, saying we've got Jordan Ellison. First thing he said was, don't look at his record and think. But I knew a Jordan Ellison anyway. I've seen him on circuit, and I knew myself it wasn't no easy fight. And I've watched a few clips of him fighting on YouTube, and I knew it wouldn't be. I probably could have made it easier in there tonight by just boxing and counter punching and stuff like that. But
well, I like that body work you were doing, mate. It looked like it was going to pay dividends because you was ripping in those body shots, and I think he was feeling them. But he's a tough man. He's a tough man.
Yeah, experienced as well. He was tying me up really well, so I couldn't work inside. And yeah, it was just a good fight.
But a perfect fight for you because you needed rounds. You know, inactivity through no fault of your own. Inactivity has been a nightmare for you, as we just spoke about people pulling out this and that. A good 8 solid rounds in the bag. I think the scorecard was 78-75. I had a little bit wider for yourself, but I won't take anything away from Jordan Ellison. He's a good kid. I remember him. He's been very fortunate on our shows. He's had some good results. I remember him getting a win over Colin Day, beat Colin. Then he drew with Colin Day over 8 rounds. He got a win on 6 rounds over former Commonwealth champion Sean Dodd. You know, he's had a lot of success on our shows. And you can see why he's
I can't see him being that busy anyway. But yeah, he's definitely something we need. I mean, going into the Leewood fight, in like 15, 14 fights, I think we dropped about 3 rounds throughout every one of my fights. So obviously, there were not much in rounds. I mean, I'll have to watch it back, and I don't think I performed well at all. If you saying I'm doing it, I'm just hoping.
Listen, I didn't see the first round. I was doing an interview in here, and I didn't see the last round. But I was sat with your teammate Josh Hargreaves, and we felt, even though it was very competitive, I still felt he was comfortably in control of most of the rounds, and like I say, that body punching yours was wonderful, and then you were sending those lovely little short chopping overhand rights onto his head and was landing. So
yeah, I felt every time I landed just about it were hurt, but it was obviously experience.
Great powers of
again.
recovery.
Yeah, and it's just his experience in tying me up.
What was it? I think it's his 64th or 63rd fight.
Something like that. Yeah, I actually hadn't looked at his record because I knew that he was decent, so I didn't need to look at his record.
Well, he won. I think it was only a year ago.
Area title.
Yeah, he won the
I know he got a
title.
draw against Justin Noel. I mean, Justin Noel spoke to me just before I left the changing rooms, and he told me. And yeah, he worked his job very well tonight. And
yeah, he's a solid man. Yeah. He's that guy that if you the level that you're at anyway, you've got to go out and beat him.
Yeah,
and obviously you did.
Yeah.
I just think it's what you needed, and sometimes we say, oh, you need rounds, and actually we're lying, you know, but actually it's what you really did need, because hopefully you got your stablemate Josh Warrington in December back at Leeds, so maybe there's that fight with Hamza could be put on there and for the.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people there's a lot of rumours going about in changing rooms about what crack is with him. But who knows?
But it'd be a great fight.
I just want to fight in a big fight. That's all I want, and it's got to be nailed on. I can't have another fight what drops out last minute. I mean, I've had 3 big fights.
How do you get yourself up? And has it been hard for you? Because, like you say, the amount of changes
I feel
opponents.
No disrespect to these journeymen because they're brilliant what they're doing. Half at time. Are you not telling me Jordan Ellison couldn't go in there and turn 60?
Unless a man over.
Yeah.
For certain.
Yeah. So we know what they're about, and I just need something to really get my teeth into and give me a kick up arse and really have a go at now. And I feel like I deserve it. I mean, I've had 3 big fights in 4 fights, drop out 2 of them on the day of weigh-in.
I know.
In a year.
So, but how do you keep your spirits up? You know, I mean,
you're
in a gym where everyone's having success. So do you feel like the one who's being left out?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look what Max has gone on and done, and Josh has got his world title back, and really, in 2 years I've gone backwards instead of forwards in the rankings because I've been inactive and stuff like that through no fault of my own, really.
Well, like
Steve.
Well, you just said to me before, you've come out of this. Hands are good, no cuts, no nothing, so maybe this is the time that bad luck turns into good luck.
Yeah,
and hopefully
I'm a believer everything happens for a reason, and I'm hoping when I get back into the changing room, Steve gives me a whisper in ear and say, we've got you on 10th.
Listen, congratulations, mate. Like I say, win number 16.
Cheers,
Not
Lee.
the win you wanted, but still a very good win against a very good opponent.
Yeah, cheers, Lee.
Reece, take care.
Cheers,
bye-bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.